everyone, hello beautiful, it's me again Angelica, and today we're going to do something different obviously, and I'm going to present you the one of the newest from Colorpop palette called Troublemaker, and this is this palette with this kind of shades. And when I was purchasing this palette, I was thinking, is it really palette for me? Because you know I really love colorful palette with colors, but this palette is intrigued me with some twist in the color, and I was thinking maybe it's going to be good to have in my collection and try the quality, because as I noticed I don't have much palette from Colourpop, but that's not was the reason why I purchased, because I love gray colors, but I was thinking this palette is more for nude people. But let's see what I think about. So my expectation is not high at all, but at the end of this video you will see what I think about this palette. So if you don't know me, my name is Angelica. I like everything what's related to skincare, fashion, traveling, obviously makeup, colorful makeup with a new touch. I'm also a dance instructor who loves to dance and teach, and today we're going to do this palette, which I was having a big doubt, a big question mark. Let's see what I think. We're going to do in a second swatches, and we're going to create two looks and see what I think about this palette. So let's start it. Can't wait. This is the color story of the palette, and for some reason this color, the grayish one, it was difficult to swatch for me, but on my eyes it really was very pigmented, so I have no idea. I don't have oil or anything like that. It didn't swatch that well, but as again I mentioned, on my eyes when I'm going to do a look you will see how pigmented is that. So tell me if you had this experience before, because this is the first time something that does a swatch on my hand, but on my eyes is amazing. So this is the color story. Okay, I already put some foundation. What I like to do with my foundation, I want to mix it with all kind of ingredients, including my oil with hyaluron, and I also put some shimmers, and I mix everything and then I put it. So I already did it, and also before I put my foundation I put SPF, because especially now I'm using my retinol because it's kind of getting cold, so there's less sun, and for this reason I put SPF. So don't forget, my BB has it, but I think it's not enough. You really has to be precautious and be careful, especially when you use retinol. So now I'm going to put a bronzer, which is from Colourpop, Taloo. I really love it. It has also highlighters, these two shades, and I normally use these two shades because this is too dark for me, but if I get so tanned, which I don't really, I can mix it up with the darker shades. But it's very convenient, especially people who has darker skin tone. It's very convenient to have this palette. I really love this palette. What I do normally, I'll mix it up these two colors, and I will do my bronzer. So I'm pretty shiny right now. I will put a little later on powder to make it less shine, and we start to do our bronzer, and you can see how the texture is very buildable, it's very blendable. I really love this highlighters with bronzer. You see I put a little bit more, but if I don't want that intense, I can always blend it out. And this is very affordable. I really paid, like, original price is $14, so Canadian. This for $14, I think it's amazing price, and the product is amazing, and you have also highlights, which actually is very beautiful as well. I'm going to swatch it in a second. These two highlights, this is, I think this is like for darker skin, and this is for lighter skin like me. So I really love it. Swatch it also here. I just like to do it a very natural look. And I'm going to put I didn't put anything under my eyes. I would like to use today also Huda Beauty one, which I really love it. And the other concealer I would like to purchase, will be my next concealer. It's going to be a Clinique one. My mom has that concealer and she absolutely love it. I'm going to do like they do, like a facelift. And she absolutely love it. She said this one is good, but the other one even better. So I'm really looking forward to try that concealer. And she said it's absolutely gorgeous. It's melting in your eye. It's beautiful. And there is a lot of shapes available. So you can definitely check it out. And I'm sure I will love this product. Normally, we like the same thing with my mom. That's so funny because when we go shopping with my mom, we always grab the same thing. Like if I go and find some shoe or something, she will come from the other side of the store with the same shoe. And I'm like, Mom, I can't find another shoe. What did you do? And she said, oh, because I grabbed it as well. So we really like the same stuff. And sometimes it's a problem because like my mom is different. First of all, she's a different age category. And she is not skinnier like me. She is different, complexity. But we ending up to buying the same thing. So sometimes it's really funny because sometimes I have to call her and ask her, what are you wearing? Because I don't want to end up with the same thing. And especially accessories, the same thing. We love accessory. If you notice, I'm crazy about accessories. This is my weakness point. My weakness point is accessory, I think, and pretty everything, but I think accessory is the biggest weakness, especially earrings. I don't have any more space even to where to put them, but I still keep buying that. And yes. Okay, so I did my Juvia's Place, from Juvia's Place primer, and mine, I think the lightest one is shade number 1. So I always use it, but I never, I think, mentioned what shade I use. So here we go. So I prep my eyes and I think I'm going to put some blush. And I found this blush. It's been a while. I haven't used this blush from NYX, but I remember I was so obsessed about this. And you will see why it's called Ombre, because it has this, you see, like a ombre look, which is one is more like a shimmer and the other's a blush. So it's up to you if you want to make a shimmer, if you want to make a blush with a shimmer, you can use both sides. If you want to use just this blush and be more matte, you just go to this side. I love to use blush with a shimmer, so I will mix it up, this blush, and I will go. Look how beautiful is this blush. I mean, I have so many expensive blushes as well, but let me tell you something. This blush is really nice. Like, again, if you can afford something expensive, you can definitely go for this blush and you will love it. I don't know if they actually still exist, this blush, because it's been a while. I've bought this blush and I kind of keep buying another blushes and I never really come back to this blush because once I was so obsessed with this blush. But look at this. And what I like about this, because it's buildable, so you really can't go wrong with this. And as I told you, I don't like my cheeks to be very bright. I like it more like neutral look. And today I'm going to use a little bit of this color because my palette is pretty neutral, but it has some colors like that. Not really obvious, but it has some purplish color, so I want to just a little bit of touch of this color as well. So I really like to mix it up my blushes. I like to mix it up everything, to be honest. And sometimes I grab like 2 palettes or 3 palettes and I do a look, and that's how I am. Also, I grabbed the Fenty highlighters, but I think I'm going to do it later. I have actually 2. Don't know which I'm going to use it. And let's start with the look. So I'm planning to make 2 looks today. I think this palette is perfect for 2 kind of category of people. I think it's perfect for people who love nude, because this colors is not screaming, and it's kind of between, I would say, colorful and nude. And for people like me who love colorful, but they love to experiment with color and find something challenging, something interesting with a twist. And I think this palette is really palette with a twist. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start to make first look. I think I would love to make different looks, obviously. And the first one, I think I want to make something more with these tones, like this kind of tones, which is, as you see, this is like dark one. Beautiful, my God, really beautiful. And the other one, I would make something more grayish, grungy. So let's try. But I always say that, and I will end up doing something else. So I'm going to start with this color, which is called Younger Self. And I'm just going to go, just put like a first shade, like a base. And by the way, I'm going soon to Dominica. I'm so excited. Probably this video is going to be posted while I'm there having my vacation, and I'm planning to do a video, so stay tuned. You will see what I'm going to do there and what hotel I'm going to stay. So I'm going this time to Punta Cana, but we're going to stay in Macau, and they saying they have a best beach over there. So best beaches there. I hope I talk correctly. So I hope this is the reason why we choose that place, because they saying there's no seaweed there. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm so excited, looking forward to make a video and show it to you. My next color is going to be this color, which is called 0Fs. Oh, 0Fs, nice. So I'm going just to go over here in this area, over here, like that, just to make it darker. So the mattes are very easy to blend so far. So far so good. Color I'm going to get Cold Hearted. I already put some, so look at this beautiful dark. Wow, 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 wow. That's intense. So be careful with this color. I thought it's not that intense, but it's a very intense, but I really love it. You see how much they have a shimmer? Oh my God, it's so gorgeous. So what I want to do next to this color, obviously, because it has this beautiful shimmer, I'm so get excited with this palette. I'm going to use, my goodness, this is also beautiful. I'm going to use this one next to it. So I'm going to grab it and I'm going to put it right here. Look at this beautiful dark shade. Okay, I want to make it a little bit pop with this beautiful color which called Wild. And let me change the brush. So I'm going to grab this color, which is beautiful, and I'm going to put it right there and over the darker shade just a little bit. Oh my God, I really love it. I like this color. So let me blend it up. Look at this. I mean, wow. And I really put it on top a little bit to mix it up. I really love it. It's a very nice color. I don't know if the camera catch all the sparkles. And now, obviously, I want to use this grayish color, and I want to use the Villian Era. And I'm sure this color is going to be amazing. Ooh, look at this. Beautiful. I was thinking to buy a gel as well, but now I see it's pretty intense. I didn't expect this palette will be that metallic and that shiny, but now I see I'm going to grab this guy called Body, and I'm going to put it on my corners. So like that. So you see it's a different undertone. So this is more grayish. This one is really lighter with my goodness, it's so smooth. I'm telling you, this quality is pretty good. I'm really impressed. So I'll just put it at the beginning of my eye like that. And now we just left with my low lash. Use this color which called Real. So we're going to use a Real. So, and I'm just going to put it right here. Real. So this is the Real, and this is the color. So it really has a purple undertone with blue even. So beautiful. Can you see it? Let me put camera a little bit up. So look at this beautiful, beautiful color. I really like it. Okay, and also I'm going to come back to this color which called Wild, and I'm going to use it over here just to bring it up a little bit a lighter color like that. And basically I finished my first look. Let me put mascara, and today I'm going to use my new mascara which I haven't used it, and I heard a lot of things about it. It's called Tower 28. So let me put that mascara, and I'm going to show you the look. I love this brush a lot. So let's see if it's going to give me a smudges. That's the most my concern. So this is a second layer I'm putting right now, and I really like it how they're dividing my lashes. It gives me a length, not a crazy length, but it's not bad, I would say. I think the Patmograph gives me a little bit more length, but I have to get used to the brush. This is more convenient for me, I would say. I get used to this kind of brush. I like this brush, but the other brush is very big, and it's different bristles. Like this bristles I like, it's a silicone. The other has a different one, like a regular mascara has. So I really like it, this mascara. And let me put some aligners, and I will come back in a second. So this is my look number one. I just want to emphasize the purple. So I use actually two liners. First I put these liners, but then I was thinking it's too reddish for my eye. So I just mix it up with this. So this is from Colorpop TBH, the color called, and this is from LA Girl. It's neon color, and it's called Vivid. So I think this color is even better than this, but it depends how you like it. But I think it's a pretty color. So let's start to do the look. As I decided to do different looks, I would love to use the colors I haven't used it for now, and till now I haven't used this grayish color, which I really absolutely love it. And I think I will start with this called Sass color, and just do like a base over here. So this is going to be more, I would say, cool tone, and I'm just going to blend it out, this color. Oh, this color is also very interesting. I really like it as well. So far I like all color in this palette. Next color is going to be this grayish color. It's called You Love It. This is the color gave me a problem while I was swatches. It didn't swatch on my arm, but look how good it is on my eye. And just blend it on my corner. Some reason I have shimmer everywhere, I don't know, even in my matte. Maybe my brush, but I use a very clean brush. So I just put over here gray. Yes, they have inside a gold. You see gold inside? But here it's look absolutely matte. I think I mixed it up something. But anyway, I like it. So don't worry, if you don't like the shimmers on my eye, I think, I don't know, maybe I put something before. I have no idea why it's shimmers comes out. But here in the palette, let me grab them. It's absolutely, is it? It's absolutely matte. Yeah, it's matte. So I have no idea what's happened. Okay, I just blended up this gray color just on my corner and also bring it a little bit up. Now I'm going to go with this darker gray. I want to use it. I also like this, the real one, but we already use it. So let's go to something we haven't used yet. So I would like to use this. It's called Kick Ass. And this is a pretty dark color. So I'm going to really place it closer to my end and go towards the middle, but really not too much to the middle of my eye. And this is beautiful, beautiful color. Kind of intense, but I really love it. Okay, now my idea to go with silver, obviously, and I'm thinking between these two colors, I can go really with this color and do something different, but I think I will go with the gray. The one I already did it before, but it's absolutely gorgeous color. Okay, and then we will bring this color, which is called Bodies. I bring it over here and on my corner, and I'm dragging this color towards of my eye. So we have gray here, which is this color, and then we use towards the beginning of my eye this white body color. So we left over with my low lash, go with Wild a little bit, and this is grab a lot of product. So I'm just going to lighten it up over here like that. And then I'm going to go with this gray again, just to keep the same color, because if I bring another color, this eye will not look grayish anymore. And I really want to have two different eye look today. And I think that's it. And I think this is going to be my look number 2. And let me put mascara, my lipstick, and I will come back. And I'm definitely going to talk what I think about this palette. Finish my second look. I use liner from Annabelle, a water liner matte, and the name of this color is called Khaki, and this is I use for this number 2, more grayish look. And I think I really like 2 of them. I don't know which I like more. I really like both of them. I think it depends what is your mood, how you feel, what you wear, I think. And let me know which is your favorite look. Obviously, I like more color, maybe this look, but this is also something interesting, something more gray, kind of smoky look, more darker, but with a little bit of hint of color over here. Here we have more color, but still it's look very contrasty. So really, I like it too. So I really like both of this look. So let me know which is your favorite. I forgot to use the highlighters. I brought these 2 highlighters today, and maybe I'll use one cheek, one highlighter, another cheek, another highlight. So I tend to use this one. So it's Fenty Beauty, and color is this kind of color. So I think I'm going to use this color, which called Sangria Sunset, and this is how its highlighters look like. Also, I had a video. I use it as a shades, also beautiful. So I'm going to grab this color. I just hope it's not too intense, and I'm just going to put it over here, and I think it's not that bad. Oh wow, yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. That's intense. So I'm thinking I'm going to just, the problem is you probably can catch it, but if I'm going in a regular light, and I'm going like this, they will think I'm a clown. This is beautiful, right? Okay, so on another cheek, I'm going to use, so they have also this beautiful color, which is this color, but I'm not going to use it today. I'm going to pass. It's pretty yellow and goldish. So I'm going to use the other one, which is less crazy. So, and this color, I think I'm going to use 7-Day Weekend D. So it's basically dividing on this two colors. Color over here, I really love it. So I'm going to use this color one, and I'm going to grab this color, and I'm just going to put here. You see, straight away this light catch very, very easily. So this is this color, and this is more purple color. Wow. Imagine if I use this one, this will be really purple. That's why the reason you can use this one on your eyes. I think they're amazing as well. I really love it. I have a video, you should find it. I did with 4 of them. I have 4 of them and I absolutely love it. But I forgot you can actually use it as a highlighter, and I think it's pretty good. I really love it. And what else I use? So I used, for my lipstick today, I used Colorpop Bubble Color Liner. I used, which I really love, from Too Faced, Lady Bold. My color is Level Up. Very like this lipstick. I think it's amazing, beautiful. Love the quality. Very like it's buttery. It's very comfortable on your lips. But I also put on top the one I really love it from Pat McGrath gloss, which called Ali Angelic. I should remember already the name because I always use this gloss, and I think that's it. So now let's talk about the palettes. When I was purchasing this palette from Colorpop, I was thinking, should I purchase or should I not? I'm not sure. It's not really the color I like. Like if you look at it, it's not really bright, but it's catch my attention. And I'll tell you why it's catch my attention, because this color story is very like for me with a twist. I really like gray color, I like silver color, and I like obviously these colors, which is absolutely amazing. Then I start to look closer to that black color, which is matte with some purple kind of shimmers, which absolutely amazing. So, and then I was thinking, you know what? This is like a neutral tones over here, which I'm not into it, but this color, for example, you see how it's shifting with the blue, also beautiful. Even the, which one I was to say? So this one is amazing color. This one is also very, very, actually, I was surprised how intense is this color. And this one actually more intense than the white, but it showed the white as well, beautiful white. I mean, all this color, what I work today are beautiful. And what is really kind of shocked me, how buttery is this color are. Like, it's like a butter. It's this Colorpop quality, which I really love it. And actually, I don't have so many palettes from Colorpop. I was actually surprised. And this is one of the palettes which has a great quality. The mattes are really amazing, to be honest. Like, it's so easy to blend. And the shimmers, I mean, I really not regret that I bought this palette. I was thinking, it's going to be whatever palette, you know. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe it's okay. But from what I expected, I had a low expectation, to be honest. This palette, it's amazing palette, and it's so, not so cheap, but it's very affordable. I paid for this, I think, with shipping, no more than 20 Canadian. I think 25 max, I think. I can't remember right now, but I remember it was the cheapest order I ever made. I know I just purchased one palette, but still, whatever palette I purchased never was cheaper than this palette. So, except of course my BH cosmetic, which used to have a lot of promotions, and sometimes I grab some stuff from a website. But this one is something. I think this palette for a big audience, in whoever likes, makeup, for people who love nude and for people who love color. I think it's a perfect balance this palette. So as me, I really love colors, but when I looked at this palette, it's intrigued me. It's give me that curiosity of this palette. But I'm sure people who love neutral color, they will think, oh my God, they have neutral colors, but they have also beautiful shifted, not screaming color, which I definitely, this person can use it. So if you're a neutral person, I really advise you to get this palette. And if you, like me, love colors, it also can be something different for you. Like it's ended up for me. It's something different. If something I really like, I would use this palette. Maybe I will take it for my vacation. I think so. I think I would love to take this for vacation. It's another palette as I have from BH Cosmetic, the diamond, which I have black with silver, with the white, and with some pink shimmers and the matte. And I think this is the other one I would like to have with just more color and more choices over here. So maybe instead the one I usually normally take it to my vacation, which is a little bit smaller than this, also convenient to take. Maybe I will take this instead, because this is something interesting for me, something beautiful. And I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching me. And if you have a doubt to buy this palette, don't have a doubt. It's a beautiful palette, beautiful mattes and beautiful shimmer. I was actually regret that I didn't buy the gel, but I don't anymore, because this palette, I don't really need the gel, to be honest. I was thinking it's going to be not enough to enhance my look, but I'm sure the gel maybe will enhance it more, but even without gel, I think this is pretty good. And if you go to a regular light, oh my God, this metallic is amazing. I think that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and stay with me. And I'm so excited to show you my vacation, the one I'm going to Punta Cana, so stay tuned and wait for my video. Пока-пока, bye!